Good morning. It is 6:40 a.m. on Thursday, June 27th, 2019. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So you can probably hear from my voice that I have contracted something. And although sometimes when allergies are in season, I do wake up with a little bit of congestion or even a slightly sore throat to indicate that I've perhaps slept with my mouth, breathing through my mouth. This sore throat appeared actually before I went to bed, and it's definitely not just that. I mean, there's a throat infection of some kind, whether it's bacterial, viral, who knows, but pretty acute. And so I'm not just going to go straight into work today. I think I'm going to go into the clinic. I feel slightly, I don't think I have a fever, or at least I don't feel quite like I have a fever. I have a little bit of a headache, but the sore throat is pretty significant. And so if this is an indication of something like strep throat, then I know what is to come and would probably like to go ahead and go to the doctor while I don't feel super terrible otherwise. But boy, it's not a convenient day. I had training I was supposed to do at work today. But, it's not like I would ever plan to be sick anyway. So, what are you going to do? Well, what I'm going to do is go to the doctor is what I'm going to do. But I have to email my boss and make sure he knows what's going on and blah, blah, blah. And try to see if I can email the trainer and reschedule. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I say. It's blah. Yeah, so in any case, I also watched a bit of the Democratic candidate debate last night. Last night was, night 1 of 2 because there are so many candidates. And honestly, I feel like, I suppose that, you don't want to limit the number of people who can run, but there are an awful lot of people running that it just feels like, huh? What are you doing? So honestly, I felt like, maybe actually it was a little bit of me already starting to feel a little bit under the weather or something, but I just felt like I was not getting anything out of that debate. There's just too many people. You're not spending enough time with any individual person. It's like, no. Cut it down to 6 people, and then I can pay attention. And I don't mean 6. Because the whole thing is, just last night I was having such a hard time following just with 10 people. But the thing is, that's only night 1 of 2 because there's another 10 people. So in any event, I'm probably going to read through some of the analysis because that's maybe the better way to try to get a sense of the actual individual people and their answers. But anyway, oh God, my trying to talk is making my throat worse. Tea, soothing tea, help me, tea, help me, help me. Yeah, tea is good. Throat is not. Ugh. I'm annoyed. It's like, it's one thing when you just actually feel bad, like you've got a cold and it's just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm just like, oh, what are you going to do? There's just no question about it. But in this case, it's one of those things where it's like, except for the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm contagious and going to get worse, I don't feel that bad. Like, the sore throat is inconvenient but manageable. Those are all the noises that represent in a nonverbal way how I feel. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to stop talking and talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes. Hopefully I'll be feeling a little better. Or alternately, I will have been given medications or something. Actually, probably, yeah, God, I don't even know. So I'm going to go to the doctor today, though, and find out. Talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes. Blah, 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 blah.